I wanted to know, what's your name?
My name is Odalys Nanin. I'm the producing artistic director and founder of MACHA Theater in West Hollywood, and we're here celebrating a 10-year anniversary in this particular location.
Where were you before?
We didn't have a home. Every year we just rented a space, and then one day I said, I feel like Orphan Annie. I wish I could have my own home, and voila, here we are after 10 years.
So is the building, how old is the building itself?
Oh, this is a post-World War II building. It was built in 1947. It's actually a very rare structure, the only one remaining in West Hollywood, and we kind of like, it was built as the Globe Playhouse. I did a play here like 20 years ago when I was a baby. Anyway, it was called the Globe Playhouse back then, and we have a beautiful half-size replica of the Shakespeare set from London inside the space. So the structure is unique, and what's in it is culturally and historically extremely important. It's like a little jewel, you know, in the middle of West Hollywood, in the heart of West Hollywood. Trying to preserve the space because unfortunately some developers have bought it and they bought the whole entire corner, which means condos. And so we're hoping to preserve it, make it a historical site, and so that's why we're also having a fundraiser to help us, achieve that.
How hard is that process? Like, is it a lot of steps? Is it really hard to deem a building, a landmark?
It's not easy. We're in the process right now because supposedly they're saying it is not historical, and so I had to hire a historian to prove that it is historical. We're going to the City Council in West Hollywood. We've had about 3 meetings already and 3 different hearings. We're having another second opinion, so I guess in a couple of months we'll know when the next hearing will be, and then they'll vote on it, and then it goes back to the Historical Preservation Society, and then they vote on it. It's very complicated.
Is it a way for you guys to halt the building process in the meantime, or are you really pressed or you have a deadline?
No, we don't have a deadline because, we're in the mercy of paperwork. I mean, it's kind of like we just have to do the steps and hope that we beat the developers. So I think we will. I hope so. I have an angel that takes care of me.
Are any of the celebrities who have come through, who support the theater, MACHA Theater, are they on board with trying to also preserve it?
Al Pacino, especially because he was here 5 months, he wrote a letter to the City Council and signed it and everything, so that was really generous of him. And, some celebrities just like to be anonymous, and they make donations, but it's kind of like private, so we have some of those as well. But Al Pacino is very pro making this building a historical site. Obviously, he loves it here. He used to come here and say, I wish I could come here every day. I love it here. So it's sweet.
So I saw that you guys will be doing a documentary tonight, and you're also doing a play that you wrote. Is that correct?
It's my new play, which is called Frida, Stroke of Passion. And we're going to present 2 scenes from the play. It's like a sneak preview, what's coming, attractions. And it's 2 scenes from the play of Frida, and it's about the life of Frida Kahlo in her last week of her life, and what was her mental, emotional, and physical state of mind, and what was she going through, and what was she thinking about, and what or who killed Frida Kahlo. It's a mystery, see,
so it's worth it. Come out, support, write letters. What else? What could the Hollywood or the people outside of this theater do to help support you guys and your cause?
Definitely, donations. Whatever, $1, $5, $10, whatever you can give. You can go to machatheater.org and make donations there. They're all tax deductibles. We are a 501c3. And the other thing is write letters to the City Council saying, please make MACHA Theater a historical site. Add it to the historical site list of the City of West Hollywood. They can do that for sure. And you can write it to council@weho.org. That's where the letter should go. I am talking to Jackie Elam with Jackie Elam, alive and living and kicking and gorgeous.
Thank you. And you too. Well, thank you so much. I know that you guys will be able to do it. I feel it. I feel it in my spirit. And if we all band together, because Hollywood do need to preserve the heart and the name in which it stands for.
I'll tell you one thing. When I got here, there were 8 theaters, 8 99-seat theaters, and now it's only 2 left, the Coast and MACHA Theater. So we got to do something, They can build condos somewhere else, I'm sure.
I need a one-on-one interview with you because I have so many more questions. I'm like, I want to ask more, but I'm like,
do that.
I know.
We can do it after if you like.
Okay, that would be great.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much. A pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.